Hi everyone, this is Star with Ariana Star. This is another pick a card reading. In today's reading, we will cover the topic what are the life lessons that you're learning in this lifetime, in this birth. We are always curious about the lessons we need to learn. Maybe if we were already self aware, then life would not have been so hard or life would have been easy because there's going to be an understanding about how we should look at things. So if we gain perspective, then it's always easier to handle things. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you stumble upon it, have a look at it because the messages are going to be just for you. We have two piles. This is pile A, which is a book, and this is pile B, which is a hat. Viewers, you can also pause the video and decide intuitively which pile you're being drawn to. We do have the timestamp given in the description box, so in case you want to proceed directly to your reading, you can do just that. Those of you who pick pile A, which is this book right here, learning is something which you're going to be doing throughout this lifetime. Maybe you're somebody who will enjoy spending time with books rather than with people. I think history or the past could also be something which intrigues you. Maybe you also have a book in you. So you should pen your thoughts down, maintain a journal. Maybe someday you will turn out to be a popular writer. Let's just keep this aside for now. The first card in this reading is the Three of Cups. This is the Egyptian tarot. So the Three of Cups, as you know, talks about our relationships. It talks about our emotions because it's from the cups. So definitely I think you're somebody who is bringing in light-hearted energy in this lifetime. Maybe you're also quite popular amongst younger children. You need to be social. You need to maintain ties with other people, maybe even network. Opportunities in your life could come about on account of your friends and acquaintances. Maybe some of you are in the teaching profession because you did pick up the book, so maybe you're also closely associated with children. Children do bring you joy. The next card in this reading is the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands talks about our need to be very flexible. I think you shouldn't be too rigid, you shouldn't be closed off. We did have the Three, which is a very gregarious personality. Likewise, I think the Five of Wands is asking you to be flexible in your approach. You're going to be the center of attention, so the spotlight is going to be on you. You're also somebody who is brimming with ideas, so I think you should work on those ideas quickly as you're going to make progress. Maybe you should also be kindly disposed towards your family members. There are going to be demands from your family members in this lifetime. Maybe they feel that you don't oblige them immediately or that you take your own sweet time, but then you will do the needful, so maybe it's no point creating a fuss. You're also somebody who's very efficient, so many of you could be organizing things at work. I think at short notice you have to be prepared. Appreciation is also going to be on the cards. Maybe you're also somebody who's working with a lot of papers, or you're also into the technical scheme of things. The next card in this reading is the Knight of Cups or the Knight of Chalices over here. I think at times, pile A, you also need to be reticent. You also need to withdraw from certain situations. Maybe you also have a tendency to presuppose things, and this compounds matters in your relationships. I think you're also somebody who works in a systematic fashion. You like system and order, but others around you may not be as disciplined as you are. That is why there could be disagreements with them. Even in matters of the heart, I think you are somebody who is going to be popular with the opposite sex, with the Five of Wands, with the Three of Cups, and even the Knight of Cups. There are going to be prospective suitors making a beeline for you. Maybe you're not going to give much away. Maybe some people could also perceive you as a person who strings everyone along. So just be careful, pile A. From the Normand, I have the card cross, which talks about burdens. Religion and spirituality is also the key here to understand life lessons. We all have a cross to bear, but you should also talk about your problems. You should enumerate them rather than keep it all bottled up within you. I think you also need to make some sacrifices within the family or within the home front. Maybe sometimes you feel everything is preordained in life, but then spiritual practice helps us get ahead in life. It helps us with our lessons or karmic lessons in this lifetime. From the Yogic Path Oracle, we have this card Shiva. He is the god of destruction and rebirth. It is interesting, because from the Three of Cups to the Five of Wands and the Knight of Cups, you're moving towards religion and spirituality. Like Lord Shiva, from ecstatic states, he went into stillness atop the Himalayas. I think you are going to do the inner work and evolve in this lifetime. It is also a call to service, to teach others your wisdom so that they too can become liberated. How interesting indeed, because you did pick up the book and all these messages seem to confirm the same. I think you're going to be someone who is going to change your ways, because it talks about transformation and regeneration. So definitely I think it may not be in sync with those others around you, but then do not let the words of others hold you down. Rather, use them as a reminder that you are on the right path. Your shifting consciousness is also going to help you evolve as a person at the soul level. How interesting indeed, because we have the butterfly from your spirit animal deck, which is talking about rebirth, regeneration. Nothing is permanent in our lives except change. So you are going to be continuously evolving. From a social butterfly, from the Three of Cups, you're moving to Lord Shiva, which is talking about transformation. The last card in this reading is Angel Kaliel and Polychrome Jasper, Sacred Play. It says, I think a lot of healing is going to happen in your life. It takes a lot of courage to do the inner work, and you're going to do just that. You're opening the darkness up to receive the divine light. You will understand the joyful connection with the universe in this lifetime. As you move on in this journey of life, you will feel one with the universe. Maybe Jasper is a crystal which could help you, especially Polychrome Jasper. It says here, you need to relax and surrender your soul to the universe for divine oneness. I hope you liked your reading as much as I liked presenting it to you. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. In case you want your own personal past life reading, then feel free to drop in an email. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye till the next time. Those of you who picked Barbie, which is this hat right here, I think the lessons you're learning in this lifetime revolve around the various roles that you're going to play in this lifetime. You could be a parent, a child, or student. Maybe you're going to head a company in this lifetime, or you're going to start your own business. So you're going to add feathers to your cap. Let's just see how you're going to evolve in this lifetime. The first card in this reading is the Page of Swords. This person, he seems to be busy writing, so possibly many of you want to enhance your skill set. Maybe you feel that you need to add to your repertoire so that you're getting better job opportunities. Maybe you're also somebody who is determined to travel out of town for higher education, learning, or even for job opportunities. But maybe this is not going to go down particularly well with your family members. Maybe they think that they don't have enough funds to support your ambition in this lifetime. Nevertheless, I think you're somebody who is going to be decided upon your future. You're going to take the onus. You understand the need to get things done. You understand the need to do something in your life, to make something out of your life. You're quite ambitious. Maybe some of you also get distracted because this is a Page of Swords. This person, he is going to rush headlong, he is not going to be too focused. So there are distractions which you need to maneuver. You should try to stay focused at the job at hand. You're also somebody who will have to deal with schedules being disrupted. You have to be flexible. Many of you could also be involved in bookkeeping or financial matters. Sometimes it would also be prudent, to make allowances for others, because opportunities never come twice. The next card in this reading is the Hierophant. I think you are somebody who is going to be spiritually inclined. Maybe religion and spirituality is also something which you will want to delve into. Life-changing experiences are going to be in store for you. These are all past life issues. Even if there are going to be obstacles in the path, you must understand that these are life lessons that you're learning, and you're trying to balance your karma from a past life. The insight that you're going to gain will help heal your soul. Other than that, I also feel that you also need to control your temperament, because we have the Swords energy, and the Swords energy makes us volatile. You could also be dealing with the air signs, or you could be one of them, maybe Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Possibly Palpi, you also are going to get vivid dreams. Maybe you should also cover up on your sleep. In relationships also, I think you should be patient with other people around you. Maybe you're also somebody who's putting limitations on yourself when it comes to the opposite sex. This card is also implying marriage, because the Hierophant is the high priest in the deck. He solemnizes marriages. But be careful, because you may feel as though you're going round in circles in a relationship. Maybe you're balancing karma with this person. This person could be someone from your past life. You're also someone who is going to promote your talents. I think work could also come up at short notice. In essence, I think you could be a bit overworked, and this could make you a bit irritable as well. The next card in this reading is the Two of Pentacles. I think Palpi, you're also being asked to be cautious when it comes to decisions. Maybe you shouldn't take too many risks when it involves money. I think you should also listen to your own inner voice rather than follow what others are saying. Maybe you will end up squandering your chances. Maybe people will also frown upon your ideas. They may think that you're being impractical or unreasonable. The next card in this reading is Fox, which talks about being clever. I think Palbi, you should also be a bit shrewd. You should be clever, a bit wily when it comes to dealing with others. Some people could view you as someone who has mastered the art of camouflage. Maybe because of the Swords energy, you're also somebody who is able to find solutions to problems that may arise. That is why you're wearing this hat. That is why you're also the leader of the pack. I think you're also somebody who likes to work late into the night. You also believe in family loyalty. Essentially, it is your quick wit which helps you get ahead. From the moment we have this card, Sun. Like I said, you're going to be the leader of the pack. You're going to rule the roost. The Sun's energy is also going to benefit you. So maybe you will be someone who is very optimistic. That is why you did have the Page of Swords. You're somebody who will take the bull by the horns in this lifetime. You're not going to procrastinate. You know what needs to be done, and you are going to get it done quickly. Others could see you as someone who is very vibrant, who is full of energy and self-confidence. This Sun card is also asking you to watch your water intake. Maybe dehydration could also be something you need to guard against. From the Yogic Path Oracle deck, I have this card Swadhyaya. This talks about inner wisdom and learning which is coming in. I think your soul also asks these questions. Who are you? It could be an abrupt question. We do put up a facade when we deal with outsiders, because the fox has come up in your reading. You're very good at masquerade, but then this card is also asking you to focus on your own inner being. Maybe you should also meditate Keep chanting prayers. Spend time immersed in nature to understand your own personality. Maybe you should withdraw from certain situations to understand your own true self. You should go deep within. You should focus on self study, as this card implies. The last card in this reading is Ascended Master Lao Tzu and Zingite. This talks about your consciousness awakening from the lower chakras to the highest chakra. This is the way you are transforming yourself. Maybe you're somebody who is also focused on the material world. You're somebody who is very ambitious, but that is a lesson that you're learning. But eventually, you will also need to focus on the higher or upper chakras. I think you also need to be more receptive. You should open your heart chakra. Maybe some people may think that you are too immersed in work to focus on the feelings of others. Maybe you should find time for others in this lifetime. I think the earth's energy or going outdoors will benefit you, because you also had the sun card from Lenormand, which is asking you to go outdoors to soak up the sun. The key for you, Pile B, is balancing both the material and spiritual aspects. So go outdoors and spend time with Mother Nature. Maybe you should pick up gardening, or maybe you should go for nature walks. I hope Pile B you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.